Hey there, science fans! Let's talk about breathing. It's something we do without even thinking, right? But have you ever wondered what's really happening when you take a breath? This simple act is essential for life. Every time you inhale, you're taking in oxygen, and every time you exhale, you're releasing carbon dioxide. But why is this exchange so crucial? Because it involves two tiny but mighty molecules, oxygen and carbon dioxide. Oxygen, my friends, is like the fuel for our bodies. We need it to burn energy and keep our cells running efficiently. Think of oxygen as the battery power for our human machines. Without it, our cells wouldn't be able to function properly. We need oxygen to perform all sorts of activities, from thinking and moving to growing and healing. But just like any machine, our bodies produce waste. That's where carbon dioxide comes in. Carbon dioxide is the exhaust we need to get rid of. It's a byproduct of the energy production process in our cells. This exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide happens every minute of every day, without us even noticing. It's a finely tuned process involving our lungs, blood, and every single cell in our body. Pretty amazing, right? So, let's take a deeper dive and explore this incredible journey of breath. Now take a deep breath in, and let's explore the fascinating world of gas exchange. From the moment oxygen enters our lungs to the second carbon dioxide leaves our body, it's a continuous cycle that keeps us alive and thriving. So next time you take a breath, remember the incredible process happening inside you. It's truly a marvel of nature. Now take a deep breath in and let's explore the fascinating world of gas exchange. Okay, picture this. You take a big, deep breath. Feel the cool air rushing in through your nose or mouth, filling your lungs with life-giving oxygen. What happens first? The air rushes into your lungs, filling these two big, spongy bags in your chest. They expand like balloons, ready to distribute oxygen, but the journey doesn't stop there. The air travels down smaller and smaller tunnels called bronchi, like branching paths in a forest. These pathways ensure the air reaches every corner of your lungs. Finally, the air reaches tiny air sacs called alveoli. These little sacs are the true heroes of the respiratory system. These alveoli are surrounded by teeny tiny blood vessels, known as capillaries. They form a delicate network around each alveolus. And guess what? This is where the magic happens. The exchange of gases is a crucial process for our survival. Oxygen from the air passes through the thin walls of the alveoli and into those tiny blood vessels. It's a seamless transfer, almost like a handoff in a relay race. It's like oxygen hopping onto a tiny train. These oxygen molecules are now ready to embark on their journey through your body. Once in the bloodstream, oxygen is ready for its next adventure, hitching a ride on red blood cells to travel throughout your body. These cells act as the oxygen's personal chauffeurs. Hold on tight, oxygen, it's going to be a wild ride. From your lungs to every cell in your body, oxygen is on a mission to keep you alive and thriving. Remember carbon dioxide, the exhaust our bodies produce? Well, it's time to say see you later to this waste product. As oxygen hops onto red blood cells, carbon dioxide does the opposite. It moves from the blood into the alveoli, ready to be expelled. When you exhale, you're not just breathing out air, you're expelling carbon dioxide. It travels back up those branching bronchi and out of your lungs. And just like that, with each exhale, you're cleaning house and keeping your body in tip-top shape. This constant exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide is like a delicate dance, ensuring our bodies have the fuel they need while efficiently removing waste. Pretty cool, huh? Section 4. Red blood cells. Tiny transporters with a big job. Let's give a round of applause to our incredible red blood cells. These unsung heroes work around the clock to keep us alive and well. These tiny, disc-shaped cells are like the delivery trucks of our circulatory system, tirelessly transporting vital substances. They contain a special protein called hemoglobin, which acts like a magnet for oxygen, ensuring that every breath we take is put to good use. As blood flows through the lungs, hemoglobin grabs onto oxygen molecules, picking them up from the alveoli, the tiny air sacs in our lungs. Then, these oxygen-rich red blood cells travel throughout the body, delivering their precious cargo to every single cell. But that's not all. They also help in maintaining the pH balance of our blood. Red blood cells also play a crucial part in removing carbon dioxide, a waste product of cellular respiration. Some carbon dioxide dissolves directly into the blood, where it can be transported back to the lungs, while some hitches a ride on hemoglobin, ensuring efficient transport. Either way, Red blood cells ensure carbon dioxide is transported back to the lungs for exhalation, completing the cycle of respiration. These tiny transporters are true heroes, working tirelessly to keep our bodies in balance and ensuring that every cell gets the oxygen it needs to thrive. Section 5. Oxygen's powerhouse performance fueling our cells. Now let's zoom in on the cellular level, where oxygen truly shines. Inside each cell there are tiny powerhouses called mitochondria. Think of them as miniature factories that produce energy. And guess what these factories need to run? You got it, oxygen. Oxygen is crucial for a process called cellular respiration. In simple terms, this process breaks down glucose, which is sugar from the food we eat, releasing energy that our cells can use. Without oxygen, this process would grind to a halt, and our cells wouldn't have the energy they need to function. So, every breath you take is like providing a fresh batch of fuel to those tiny cellular powerhouses, keeping your body energized and ready to go.